G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Valheim. Hope you guys are doing well. In the previous episode we finally set up our forge properly at the third home, and yeah, I mean this is looking really nice. And one of the main reasons for that is because we are going to be starting preparations for seeing if we can fight the next boss, Motor. Now, I don't think I'm going to be fighting Motor in this episode, but we are definitely going to be preparing for it and, you know, doing a few other things to prepare for the future as well. One of them being replanting a whole bunch of trees, because I feel like, well, I'm getting a little bit worried about the status of the forests nearby, and I'm feeling like maybe this is a good time for us to start looking at planting some more trees. But anyway, let's just take a very quick look at what we can do in terms of armor from the forge. I had initially assumed that we had some new armor sets as a result of fighting those cultists, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that might be from the workbench, potentially. Or maybe I'm mistaken completely. But anyway, guys, regardless of that though, we definitely have the opportunity to try and upgrade our wolf armor set even more. For each piece, we're going to need, well, for the legs and the mail, we're going to need 20 iron each, which we have. And then, oh, hang on a second here. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. For the wolf armor set, yes, we do need the 20 silver each. My bad. For some reason, I'm thinking we needed 4 pieces of armor to complete the set, but that's not correct. Actually, we will need stuff for the helmet though, right? So let's just check in on that as well. Yeah, okay, and a couple of Drake trophies, which I have a feeling we have these sitting somewhere, or at least maybe sitting around in a garbage pile somewhere. But anyway, so we're going to need a lot of silver, which in turn means that we're going to need a lot of coal, because we're going to need to smelt a lot of that silver. It's this tin, and yeah, we've got plenty of silver ores. Let's actually just drop the coal in first. And yeah, and again, this is another reason why I'm getting a little bit worried about our forest, because we don't exactly have a lot of wood, yet we're going to need so much of it to make more coal. So, a bit of a problem. Anyway, should we eat? I suppose we don't really need to rush into eating right now. By the way, guys, I should also just update you guys, but I have been away from the game for about a week. Took a bit of a holiday, and I do sound a little bit different because, unfortunately, I did get sick on my trip away. Luckily, it's not the spicy flu, which is good, but still pain in the ass nonetheless. Let's just take a look here. Fir cones, I'll take that. We might actually use that to grow stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe we want to go and replant trees first. So why don't we have a sleep? I think it's better to do that while there's quite a bit of light, and then we'll proceed to see what we can do with upgrading armor. Now, I do need to cut down a few trees as well as replant them, so yeah, every now and then, guys, I'm going to be pausing to take a sip of my lemon and honey tea here. Try and coax the body to get better. Alright, so let's Let's quickly check on all of our stuff. It's great that we have more iron. Don't exactly need it right now, but that's okay. We can take it. That's fine. What's weighing us down? Pieces of wood. Maybe the trophy as well. There we go, and good. Alright. Maybe I should just drop the rest back here. This Drake trophy, I'm just gonna leave here for a second, because we might need that for upgrades. Actually, I wasn't even looking at the right thing, was I? I was looking at how much it costs to craft. Ah yeah, here we go. This is much better. So 10 silver and some pelts. And fangs. Much better. Okay, right. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Anyway, first things first, we do need to head back to home number 2. And we need to just quickly grab the cultivator from there. And I think that should let us replant a whole bunch of trees. We do have seeds sitting here as well, so I want to grab all the seeds. And yeah, there's a matter of the farm. I'm not entirely sure if the farm might be ready sometime soon. Maybe not. I can't exactly remember how soon this farm might actually complete, considering it's been about a week since I played the game, so I'm having trouble remembering exactly what happened in the previous episode. I just know that we completed the forge, finally. Anything we need to look after here? I don't think so. Got plenty of trophies sitting around here. Do we have the... Yes, the one Drake trophy that we might need. Actually, hang on. Wait a second. We might not actually need any more Drake trophies, right? I think it's just the silver that we need. Yeah, I started off looking at the wrong thing for those upgrades. Okay, so let's head out and let's see what we can do with replanting trees. And you know, this is maybe the second time we've done this, but it'd be a good I guess activity to judge how quick these trees will grow, because the last time we did that I didn't exactly pay attention. This time around I'm gonna try and keep an eye on things a little bit more. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of beech seeds. I don't know if planting them too close to some of these sort of small sapling looking things would actually have an effect on whether or not the tree grows, but yeah, we'll grow quite a few. Do we have an oak seed? No, an acorn. We don't. But if we do find one, I do want to plant the oak tree like right in the middle of the property as well. So I think that'll look kind of cool. Let's plant a few towards the back of the property here. I think that might be good. I guess the more we grow, the more sources of wood we'll have later on down the track as well. So that's the idea. Just want to be a little bit careful because didn't really bring a lot of food. I don't have anything that's going to give us some good stamina, actually. That might be something that we have to fix very soon. Yeah, I guess with the way that I've planted a lot of these trees, it's probably going to start looking a little bit weird, because, you know, this place used to be literally, oh, needs more room to grow apparently. I guess maybe some of these things are not going to grow as well as I thought they would, but anyway, that's fine. If they don't grow, they don't grow. But yeah, I mean, I'm so used to having such a big open space here that once these saplings grow into actual trees, it's going to start looking a little bit weird, in my eyes anyway. Pine saplings, fir saplings, and birch. These birch trees, yeah, I think having a few more birch trees around will be really good as well to try and get ourselves some fine wood. So let's just plant a few. Maybe I'll reserve the beech trees for this side. And yeah, hopefully we can sort of tell how quick or how long it takes to actually grow some of these trees. Majestic looking deer there. I'm not entirely sure if I've seen like a 2-star deer before. So anyway, let's take all of that. Thank you. Alright, so we need plenty of wood. I won't say no to a bit of extra deer meat here and there. And people keep saying that I need to get better at like opening and closing doors, so I'm trying to keep that in mind as well. Okay, so I wonder if we've done enough justice with the replanting of trees here. But I think maybe I might move on and just store a lot of these seeds now. Maybe we can use this chest here as our seed chest, or our tree seed chest. We definitely still have a problem of necks coming in or spawning within the property space actually. So as suggested, I might actually just put down a few workbenches here, just to prevent them from spawning within this space. So maybe... Oh no, okay, we don't have enough wood. Well, that's gonna have to be it for now. Let's add to the junk pile here. And I think I'm gonna grill some more deer meat. And while we're here, let's actually look at what we can do with stamina. I could just consume honey if I'm feeling lazy, but maybe I'll make some onion soups. Okay, so we've got 6. I think I'll just split that in half and we'll use that. Alright. Let's see here. Cultivator. I'll just leave the cultivator here for the moment, I think. Just gotta remember that it's there. And I've got a lot of resin here. Just trying to see if I can just fill sconces. I guess, as I said before, these sconces seem to take a very long time to deplete. So, oh, yes. Well, that's one way to make my coal, but probably not the best way. Alright, so let's see here. Do have piles of wood right here. I'll be honest, I just realized that. It's not like I planned for it. But that's okay, it's a welcome surprise. I was just about to go out and cut a few more trees down, but if I don't have to, then that's preferable. And yeah, I suppose we should just hang around here, add some coal to the smelters. Actually, while we wait for the coal to come out, I might actually just see what we can start working on right this moment. So we've got almost 20. Let's just wait for one more piece of silver here to come out. There we go. Alright, so this should let us upgrade a couple of things, right? So, the Drake helmet, done. And now we just need wolf pelts and wolf fangs. 8 pelts and just a couple of the fangs. So let's take a look here. Now the question is whether or not I want to keep upgrading to the highest level that I can for this armor, or should I not? I suppose maybe with the amount of silver that we have, we could really just, you know, try to upgrade it as much as possible. So level 3 will require 15 silver for each component, so that is a little bit rough. Anyway, let's put our armor pieces back on. Then there's the matter of the fur cape. Let's see. Maybe that's done from the workbench? Wolf fur cape. We need silver for that as well. Plenty of pelts, and... oh, actually, sorry, I'm not looking at the right tab as usual. We also don't have level 4 on this workbench, so we're gonna need to upgrade the workbench as well. So yes, a lot of planning to do. Do I want to eat? Maybe I'll just have a stamina food. That should just help us with a lot of the work that we need to do. Okay, anything we can do while we wait here? I'm thinking we'll probably need more wood. So let's go out and actually fetch some more wood right now. I do see a few trees here that I think we can just cut down nearby. Now that we've started the regrowing process, I'm not really too fussed about cutting down some of these beech trees. We'll still have a good amount. I hope that cutting down these logs and having the logs sort of roll down won't actually destroy our saplings that we worked so hard to put down. Okay, how do I get this one? Maybe I'm gonna have to jump on top of it, potentially. Or maybe I'm just gonna have to push it. Oh god. Okay, well, I think it's time to eat a proper meal here. There we go. Almost caught us by surprise there. That would have been very, very shameful. Shameful on my part to die from a Grey Dwarf. I think at this point in the game, it would be like pretty much really, really insulting if that happened. Alright, how much wood do we have? Okay, we've got another stack of 50. That's looking pretty good. Okay. Since we've got a few pieces of wood, I might just fuel some of the fires inside the house as well, because I feel like they might be running a little bit low. We'll do the same for our bedroom. Very good. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time for us to also get some decorations in this place, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just focusing on improving our equipment for the time being. Okay, we should have enough. So let's split this out. Just need another 5. Okay, very good. So let's put this back on. Looking very nice as I sip on some more tea. And I'm just going to take a look at our silver supply here, but I don't know if we've got enough silver in the smelters that are about to come out. But we could maybe continue upgrading till we get to level, I think this is level 4. Sorry, level 3. My bad. So yeah, let's just see how far we can get. So we'll start with the Drake helmet first, because that's not really going to require anything else. Okay, time to just quickly check on whether or not we've got some spare silver on this side. I guess not, guys. So we might actually need to do a bit of a trip to find some more silver. And I don't think that's going to take too long. Alright, so is it night yet? I guess it might be very, very close to being nighttime. We'll maybe have a sleep. And then we'll go to the closest silver vein that we can find. So we've got 11 silver. We do still have a bit more silver to work with here, but I feel like maybe it might not be enough for everything we need. Don't forget, I haven't exactly done anything with our cape as well, so I definitely need to get more silver if I'm going to upgrade the cape. Okay, let's see. Yeah, not enough just yet. Let's have a sleep. And I do need to check whether or not we've got a portal that's sitting close to some silver. Actually, no. Maybe I take that back, because our mountain portal might actually be a little bit too far away for us to come back with the silver. I think we've got silver nearby over here. Yeah, so we've got at least maybe 4 silver deposits. We've got Mountains 2 portal. We could potentially use that one. Try and get ourselves here. Although this could be just a skeleton, potentially. Let's check on our food situation here. Maybe it might not be a bad idea to load up on a little bit of food while we're out there. You know what? Let's put that away. Let's maybe take some sausages. So sausages and skewers and onion soup. I think that's gonna do us for the rest of the day. Speaking of onions, we do need to check on the farm as well. We'll get back to the farm. Let's go to Mountains 2 here. Unless I took the portal down. Maybe I did. Yeah, maybe it's not there anymore. Yep, okay. Well, unless maybe the portal has been destroyed somehow. Because that could be another reason why. No big deal though, because it's not that far away. So let's actually just run up there. And we'll see if we can see what's going on with the portal as well while we're in the process. How's our tree situation going here? I don't see anything that's gotten bigger. I guess it'll take a few days though. Maybe I'm being a little bit too impatient. Yep, so we definitely got silver here. So we'll start digging in a moment. So let's just quickly check on the portal. It should be just over here. Okay, right. Well, it's not over here anymore. I guess I did take it down then, and I've forgotten to remove it completely. And this is where perhaps maybe the skeletal remains were as well, so I'm going to remove that. Okay, time to focus up on getting some more silver. Hopefully it won't take too long. Actually, this is another skeletal remains? Actually, no, we do have silver here as well. Okay, cool. So, let's deal with this drake. Get some peace and quiet. Okay, and I guess we don't need the wishbone anymore. Let's start digging. And I'll try to use the explode method here as well. So potentially we might not be seeing silver until the next episode. But it'll be plenty of silver. And I'm just trying to think of what the next move is going to be, but I feel like with our armor completely upgraded, maybe the next thing is to think about upgrading our weapons as well. So obviously I want to be able to try and hit harder when we're facing up against that boss. I have no idea what to expect, really. Some people have suggested in recent comments that perhaps maybe it might be a good idea to stream the fight against Motor, but I don't know, guys. I'm not really much of a streamer, and I feel like my setup is really good for YouTube, and I can't seem to get things set up the way I want it to be set up for streams, and that really comes down to me being an amateur at you know, doing YouTube and, you know, content creation. But yeah, I might just do normal videos, guys. And I appreciate you know, the support and that some people are keen to catch a stream, but I feel like the quality's not going to be so good if I did that. So apologize if you were really hoping for a stream. Also, the other complexity about streams... Oh man. No, I do not like... I do not like... Okay, if they want to fight us one by one, I can entertain that. So they seem to be getting a little bit stuck on the terrain there. And you know what? I'll take it. Whew, alright. I'm not entirely sure how long this is gonna last, but since they're getting stuck, we're gonna just, you know, utilize the opportunity to try and regain some health. The hunt is over. Whew. Okay. Alright. Okay, so the terrain glitch is not only affecting the wolves, but also affecting me as well. So, if we're not careful, could be the end of us. My lord. Okay. Come on then. Okay. You know, I reckon I'd be dead if it weren't for all of the upgrades that we've just done. So, thank God for that. Anyway, what an ordeal. I really hate the mountains. I can't stress that enough. Ugh. I'm just really hoping that we don't get hunted anytime soon while we're trying to take this silver out. Like, as in, hopefully we won't be hunted again. And I feel like wolves are pretty much the worst enemy so far. They might be squishy at times, it's just that they're so good at working together in packs. They tend to flank you and stuff like that, so really dangerous. And it's also getting dark. I'm a little bit worried about that. Friendly neighborhood Drake coming into play. Oh, man. Oh, and we just run out of arrows? Yes, we have. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do too much against this Drake, so let's actually not. And let's try and figure out a way to get out of here. Alright, what an ordeal. Just trying to think of what I should do next here. It's not dark exactly. How are our piggies going? Oh, looking pretty good. I could slaughter some piggies, but I don't exactly need to do that right now. Maybe I can check on how our smelting is progressing, and maybe just load up the smelters and stuff. Let's drop a few bits and pieces here. Alright. I think at the very least we might have the silver necessary for just the helmet. So let's do that. 20. Oh, actually, it'd help if I actually have the silver with me. There we go. Let's put that back on. Great. Okay, a few more bits and pieces here, so let's drop in... Oh, actually, we've got so much wolf meat and not a lot of space to work with. Let's maybe just make a few more skewers here. I know we're running out of mushrooms and onions, so I might actually drop some more wolf meat just in the grill because, well, I mean, it's better than throwing them away, really. It's not like we've got a shortage of, you know, wolves out there, so we can definitely hunt some more. Okay, and I definitely want to go back to the home, try and repair some of our gear here. And yes, this would have been very helpful before, but having some healing meads might come in handy. We have some wood. Don't exactly have any wood on us, do we? I need to make some arrows. So let's see if we can just gather some more wood right now. Okay. 3 for 1. Nice. Oh, bloody Grade Wars, man. Just interfering in all the stuff that you do. I'm actually surprised that we don't have more wood than that, but anyway, it's fine. I guess all I needed this wood for is just to make some more arrows, enough to protect ourselves from those drakes when we go back up there to fetch all of that silver. Okay, there we go. So, let's head back inside. These deers, they don't seem to be very aware. Just saying. Maybe I want to put some sconces on the outside of the wall, just to light up the front entrance a little bit. But, you know, I won't worry about doing that right this moment. I think we're a little bit focused on other things. So let's make some arrows first. Okay, and just like that, we've got no more wood. Well, we've got a little bit. Okay, we've got enough silver for one more upgrade. Let's have a sleep, and yeah, see if we can continue our work at the a silver vein. Got a couple of onion soups left. We do have the farm to also try and, I guess, look after. So why don't we go ahead and do that? So otherwise we're going to run out of veggies. Very foggy morning. Oh no. Okay. I knew this was gonna happen. But we need a cultivator. Go ahead and grab the cultivator. Got a lot of stone sitting around. Hopefully it'll come in handy when we eventually get around to building the storage compartment, storage silo. Okay, pretty good success there with all of the seeding plants. Recently we've been failing to grow at least one of those plants for whatever reason. I mean, it's obviously because I'm not giving them enough space, but anyway. Right, so let's go in with our usual suspects here. Good times. Let's go with carrots first on this side. No. I just ate one of our carrots raw. Great. Turnips. And I'm gonna go ham on onions here. We're gonna do heaps, because we've just been eating those onion soups. Can't get enough of the onion soup in this game. So we might as well make as many onions as we can. Okay, there we go. Let's just put the seeds back, and it's time for repairing stuff. Very good. Maybe we should repair the cape as well. Alright, how are we doing for space here? Actually, space is looking pretty horrendous. Just gotta put stuff away in the pantry, and we should be able to get going, hopefully. We should maybe just split some of these carrots out, just to feed the piggies. I don't know if that's wise though, because they might not have as much space to breed, perhaps, but that's alright. I'll give it to them anyway. You know, it seems like the right thing to do if you own animals. There you go. Hopefully they can all reach that. Alright, so let's run back. How long have we been going for? About an hour. Okay. Probably going to take a break very soon, but at the very least we're going to run all the way back to the dig site. Hopefully we don't get attacked by too many things. I mean, I am expecting an attack or two, but at the very least I'm hoping that we don't get hunted again. Because, man, being hunted is just such a tiring thing to deal with. I think we got lucky that time, but my initial thought was to just run. Get the hell out of, you know, the area, and just make it all the way back to the meadows or something. Or maybe even into the house, because if we can escape into the confines of the house, maybe we could just wait it out, you know, rather than have to fight them. Okay, here we are. So that's the end of that arm. I think we just need to uncover this one. Perhaps maybe what we'll do to finish up this episode is just uncover all of the arms, maybe disconnect them as well, and then we'll do the exploding process in the next one. Hopefully that'll be enough silver to actually fund all of the upgrades, including our cape as well, because I think we're going to need, oh, I suspect about maybe about 20 or so. 20? Maybe that's overkill. Maybe 15 or so for 2 upgrades for the cape, potentially. I'm not being super accurate, obviously, guys. Okay, so we've uncovered all of the arms. I'm just going to see if I can dig all around it. We do unfortunately have this big rock formation that's appeared right next to the vein, which is kind of annoying. A little bit harder to deal with. And we've got wolves. So I do have the hoe with me. Just going to see if I can try to flatten some of the soil here, try and disconnect certain parts of the vein. I think we don't really have a choice here, but we're going to have to try and get rid of parts of this rock. Try and let us through. Okay, that looks pretty hovery to me. Looking pretty disconnected. Probably just need to work on this side a little bit more. It's looking pretty disconnected as well. That wolf up there is like almost standing on a 90-degree angle. That looks like it's disconnected, but I might just work on it a little bit more. There we go, that looks much better. Tiny little bit more. Ow! For good measure. That was the wrong weapon, but that's okay, did the job. Okay, so this is the silver vein that's hopefully going to fund our next batch of upgrades. Hopefully, that'll be all for the upgrades before we fight the boss. Unfortunately, those trees haven't really grown as fast as I would like, but, you know, that's alright. I'm going to keep an eye on the trees just to see how fast they grow, and that way we can judge how often we're going to need to sort of think about replanting trees in the nearby area. Perhaps maybe I might also spend some time just, you know, replanting trees a little bit further away from the property as well, just so that we know that there are going to be plenty of trees elsewhere to cut down when we need wood. But anyway, I think this is it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Apologize about being sick and probably not sounding normal in this one, guys, but hopefully I'll get better pretty quickly. Crossing my fingers. But anyway, guys, I'm out. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.